Well, this is new. I'm like, one of the perks of, I have popcorn here. One of the perks of having a platform like this is that we can go live, right? And I will say that I want these live readings to feel like we're also hanging out, not just like, you know, I'm just on here like reporting for duty and then just start doing channeled messages. Yeah, like that's cool too, but I feel like I'm supposed to connect as well. So for those of you who are like, oh, I don't have any friends, oh, you know, there's nobody to talk to. Oh, no. What do you think this is? So, you know, I'm not here to entertain you. We're just like hanging out because I've been getting these downloads. People nowadays, they don't know how to like hang out, chill, you know? And so my channel is all about putting into practice like what we've learned and actually leading by example, so to speak. So just know that you're not alone, okay? I'm the friendly reminder. And so, and yeah, as mentioned, I'm not here to entertain you. We're just here to hang out. And so, we'll see how this goes. And if I feel like it's of value and etc., then we'll continue on. And if not, it's like, oh, at least we tried something, you know? So this is like something different. But at the same time, it's like real as well, you know? So I don't see it on this device, but we'll see. So how's everybody doing? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, by the way, the last live stream I did, well, I deleted it because so in my previous stream I was like, oh, I'll be back here, I'll be back live streaming in 15 minutes. And I was like, oh my gosh, I realized that I had to move my setup. I had to move my setup because I didn't want to like stink up my other space with popcorn smell. I mean, like, you know, yeah, I didn't. So I realized that I had to move my, you know, setup here into this area. And then and I had to like pop the popcorns, you know. Hello, Bilal. Hello, Asraf. Hi. So after getting my drinks, after using the restroom, everything, popping the popcorn, and then by the time I got here, it took a lot longer. And so at first I was like, oh, I'm gonna start the live stream and then I'll be right back. It shouldn't take long. And then, you know, minutes go by and I'm like, oh my gosh. And it ended up, I felt like it just ran for too long. So I deleted that. So for those of you who showed up there, thank you. Thank you so much. And I hope you're here as well. So, But yeah, it's also about like being flexible as well. Hello, Kana. Hi, hi. How's it going, everybody? And don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. And but oh, for those of you who are specifically interested in like the tarot readings that I do, the channeled messages. Hello, Tiffany. Hope you're having a beautiful evening. Oh, thank you so much. You too. Thank you for being here. Yeah, so this is more of just like a relaxing, chill session, and if I feel called to it, I will do some readings of, because I know most of the people on my channel, they're, yeah, I'm sure they like to hang out too, but hello, J Dog. Hello, Roberto. So for those of you who are in here, let me know your astrological sign. Let's see what kind of energies we're already feeling at this time. But yeah, as mentioned, usually the subscribers on my channel, I'm sure, yes, we hang out on here, you know. Aww. J-Dog, I already said hi. Okay, you gotta listen. You guys gotta listen, okay? J-Dog, breathe, calm down, okay? No need to get all defensive. Relax, okay? We're just hanging out. If you're hearing things that you're not familiar with, then just listen. And like if you have questions, you can ask, or you can ask Google, you know, but I ask that we keep things cordial, respectful, you know? Hello, China. Wrote Aries. Good vibe only. You know, right? It's amazing how that saying just really took off. But it's good. Yeah. I wanted to write that on my hashtag as part of the hashtag. Oh, hashtag good vibes only. I was thinking about that. But you know what? Yeah. I guess I wanted to, for those who are not in good vibes, I wanted them to feel welcome too. Like that's why I didn't write it. I don't know. Because I feel like those who are not in good vibes, they probably need this the most, you know? And so and usually I don't like, you know, you guys have, some of you guys have seen my videos. So as you can see, the style of this one is a little bit, it's different. Definitely, I usually don't eat in front of the camera or anything in the past. I just kind of went like straight into the readings. But you know, there are, it's just like, why not do something different? You know, it's like, why not do something different? And also, my channel isn't tarot, you know. Yeah, Roberto wrote, you seem more open to new things doing your vids. Yeah, because it's like, you know, we can't do the same thing we did like 200 years ago. We can't. We keep trying different things, see what works, and it's just like how we don't talk like we used to, like 200 years ago. And I feel like I do things where I feel like it's needed, it's necessary. And I know that just like one-on-one, or at least, you know, some level of reciprocation is important, very important. So so I'm on here because I totally get that some people are like lonely or need like friendship and stuff like that. And obviously, like, there's only me. There's only me. And so, like, I want to be there for everybody, but I can't in a sense. But technically now I can because of great platforms like this. So we are, even though we may not be like physically in front of one another, this counts. This totally counts. Okay. So, and I know that some people, they would rather just listen in and not engage and all of that. And that's perfectly fine, to each their own. Like, they'll either they'll slowly get into it or not, or quickly get into it. It's up to them. But I leave it up to, you know, whatever happens, happens. Like, but long story short, I felt like it's needed. It's part of the experience. And I'm the type to get at the root of the problem, not just like, oh, you know, why is somebody having a bad day? Oops. I just totally dropped some popcorn. But some people might be like, oh, why is somebody having a bad day? And think it could only be something that was done that day. But if you dig deeper, they may have been having a bad day based on something that happened months ago, you know? Like that kind of. Roberto wrote, I don't know if you remember, but you did a Pisces reading a while back, and a lot of what you said resonated to me. Definitely helped me out, and I made good changes ever since that reading. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Roberto. Thank you so much. Thank you for your feedback and for being here and being back. I appreciate it all. That's, you know, that's what it's all about for me. Like, that's the reason why, like, I do this. You know, I can just kick back, relax. But I'm also efficient in a sense. And so it's just like, why not share this experience? And have other people benefit as well. It's a collective kind of thing, you know? Aw, thank you, thank you. But it's definitely like it's like almost like a calling in a sense. It's like I felt like I needed to, you know, push myself, like take action to get to this point because I felt called to. And for those of you who are like in similar situations, like whichever, whatever in your life, you know, hello, love for life. Welcome back. All right. Well, anyways, long story short, I just want to do what I feel called to. And I see value in doing this. So for everybody involved, everybody. Oh, thank you. um, I'm gorgeous. Wow. So I hung up my, you know, white robe. I'm just chilling. Okay. And we're just hanging out. And it doesn't cost you a dime. It's just hang out. It's free. Absolutely free. See, I would put on something like a movie or something, but I don't want to have to deal with the whole like copyright. And also, we can do that anytime, any old time, right? But we don't get to do this each and every time. So it's just like, you know, we'll just hang out. For some reason, I don't see, isn't there like a way to accept calls or something like that? Or is that through a different platform, different app? I don't know if I need to like download something special just to be able to do that. But I thought, I don't know, maybe other people like wired it through, no, it can't be. I don't know, maybe there is, but just not on this version of the downloaded software or on this device. So what are your plans for the holidays, everybody? What do you think of the background? Not too distracting? I think it looks alright. I wish it was more of a, I mean, it's good. It's good enough. Hey, this is some good popcorn actually. Did a pretty good job. And I wanted to like play music too, but copyright, you know? Oh yeah? Oh, thanks. Love for life is like funky, dreamy. Oh, that's good. Why not? Why not? Doesn't it feel like who would have thought that people from all over the world can connect like this, right? This is definitely, we've come a long way in technology, I would say. And so this in itself feels like dreamy, you know? Okay, so we had Pisces, Aries in the room, right? You know what? We'll do... Okay, all right, all right. So, I'm gonna start doing the readings, okay? And pardon, sorry, not sorry, if I like eat and do the reading, because we're just hanging out. I am... Hello, the Geek Easy wrote, I am a Pisces as well. Okay, so we got some Pisces in the house, you know? It's very Pisces vibes, isn't it right now? Isn't it? It's very Pisces vibes. I would say I don't want to say I'm a Pisces whisperer. I'm definitely a Scorpio whisperer. But I think it doesn't matter. It's okay. Okay, cool. Uh, how's the sound quality? Is it okay? And then, of course, out of all the days, I decided to wear the dark shade today when I'm actually like eating on camera. Cause like usually I don't wear anything. And so I don't know. I think because this one I didn't get like the smudge proof. I just wore just for the color. And so I feel like it's already wiping away. For those of you who are like, I have no idea because you don't wear makeup, you know? Especially for like a guy and you're like, oh really? So I'm giving you little insider tips, you know, into the life of a girl. Hashtag girl problems. No, it's not problems. It's you know, reality. Girls reality. So, but yeah, main thing for me is I like to maximize efficiency in a sense. So it's just like, we're definitely hitting multiple birds with a single stone right now. No, no animals were harmed, you know, just metaphorically speaking. But yeah, Okay, we'll start with Aries. Okay, I have the cars on one hand and I have popcorn on the other. So we're gonna be doing these. By the way, you know, I'm gonna be very like chill on these types of content. So, you know, relax, have fun. We're just hanging out. Okay. Oh, look at that. First card when I pulled out Aries energy, fire, right? And so there we definitely have that energy in the room. So this could be your energy or the person that you're dealing with. Because remember, even though I say, oh, this portion is Aries and then I'm going to do the rest of the signs, but should I do them? No, I don't think I'm going to do the rest of the signs. I am only going to do the signs that people have already commented. So I'm going to do Aries and Pisces next. And then if we get obviously more, then I'll do more. But I think that's fair. See, I on top of efficiency, I'm fair too. I try to be. I try to be. Or at least what makes sense. Yeah. So the message coming through is this energy is like very focused on love. Okay, so and remember, I read energies here, so you can be any sign in here and still be able to resonate because it is no coincidence. But you'll know whether or not it is your story or not. But I'm picking up on somebody here that is very like love focused. Okay, like that's what they want. They feel they're very like almost romantic at heart is what I'm getting right now. And I feel like one of the also the advantages of keeping the readings like relaxed and laxed like this is that I can actually look up at the camera, because normally if I'm just like straight into the tarot, then I'm so focused on the energies like laid out before me, and I'm not able to necessarily like, I'm all about the messages at that point. But at least this way where it just kind of feels like oh my god, did I drop some? Dude, okay, don't make me choke on my popcorn now, okay? But welcome, Deal for real. What's up? I know you like the gloves, right? No, he actually wrote, "Why the gloves? I like it unwrapped." Okay. Cause I'm eating. I don't want like popcorn dust on my hands, you know? Cause I'm doing channeled messages while eating, just hanging out. But yeah, just to continue on, yeah. Normally, for those of you who are new here, if you look at my other content and how I've been doing it, is that I usually go like right into the readings. And you know, some people, that's their preference. But for me, that's why I'm just like, I don't like labels in the sense of like people thinking this is just going to be, oh, another tarot reading. But no, it's not. So I think you guys know by now that this is definitely something different, and we're just also able to hang out and be present together. Really like embracing the present moment with complete strangers, in a sense, right? all of you, like yeah. But yeah, one of the perks is that I feel like when I'm relaying the messages now, I'm doing it like for a friend versus like perhaps before I guess I did it more as my duty. Like, but it's like if I could have fun and do my do my duty at the same time, then that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But obviously this is all new. I'm trying something new, and I feel like timing wise, like why not now? Why not now? So we'll see. We'll see if this is something that I'll continue to do, or if this is a one-time thing. I don't know. I don't know yet. But I've done these kinds of live streams in the past on different platforms. And so, I mean, there are definitely pros and cons. Definitely. But again, it's necessary. It's necessary. Because one of the things that like I feel so bad about, not bad about, but I just know that it's a problem, is that people, they want to connect, but they don't know how to connect, or they don't know what to do. And so, in a sense, somebody, Donald, who was, who, who was on the last stream, or in the Aries stream, because technically the last stream I deleted, because it took forever. But there was some sort of like nervousness, okay? Nervousness. And that's one of the things about me and this channel, is that I wanna be efficient and accomplish multiple things with one action, in a sense, okay? So basically not spreading myself too thin. But so the value I see here is that for those who are dealing with nervousness, don't know how to talk to individuals, haven't really even experienced what like just hanging out feels like. And I will say, especially, during the technology era and the quarantine period, that's a huge chunk of time where a lot of people, especially, people nowadays, they they don't know how to interact. They just go straight to their phones, and it's, they don't really get to reap the benefits of having this, talking with somebody and stuff like that, and to make it feel comfortable and nice and pleasant. And I definitely know that there's value to having interactions and connections like this. And as mentioned, I can't be there for everybody. Even if I want to, like, this is the answer. This is the answer. And so my main goal here is to let those who are, either suffering alone or going through a hard and difficult time, that you are not alone. Okay, there are people, complete strangers, people like myself, who wants to help in some shape or form. And it's it's a calling. It's a calling. And so for those of you, remember, I just try my best to be an example, and I just try to be true to myself and what I feel like I'm being called to do. and I'll lead. I'll start it. I can do that. I can be like a pioneer or a trailblazer in that sense, and I will be an example. And then I hope that other people can, you know, it doesn't have to be like this. Like, I'm not saying, oh, I hope other people come on here and do the same thing as I do. No, okay, because there's do your own thing, like, you know. The geek wrote, "You have an acid trip going on behind you." Oh, is that what it? The effects of it is? Okay, I don't know. I'm not promoting anything here. Okay, um, but or anything like that here. But yeah, everybody has their. I'm not saying, oh, people should do this. What I'm doing. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying there are people out there who wants to help. They have their own vision of what they want to do to help others, and go ahead and carry out that vision. Utilize your talents, the skills you already have, or the one that you've been working towards. Use that to help others. Okay. But I'm glad to be here to be like an example, somebody that you can just be like, oh, okay, well, she's doing that. That's great. And it's going to make you, I'm here to really remind you, for those who are resonating and really hearing what I'm trying to say here. It's up to you, and it's at your own speed, okay? That's not true. Deal for real? I think I would say considering you are relatively a semi-new viewer, I will say your strength, your talent is your ability to be consistent, and you're here, you're engaging, you're talking, you are all in all, you're being you, but at the same time you're doing your part in a sense, and you're doing your part just by being you. So you're part of the story. You're not just to yourself. You're engaging. You're present, and I'm not expecting everybody to do what Deal for Real does. No, as mentioned, everybody has their own strengths, what their preference. Try to just be true to it in a sense. And that's how you're doing your part. Obviously, don't do negative, low vibrational things to get to that place, But it's just like, if you have a genuine want and calling to help others or do something to help the collective, okay, then you can do it. You can do it. Okay. So, anything else for Aries? But what do you think of this format? Deal for real. It's different. It's a little different. Or anybody, not just Deal for real. If anybody has feedback, but either way. No. What? More like Deal for real collective. Are you trying to start a cult? No, let's not label it as that. If anything, it'll be a movement, a movement, a collective movement to and I'll just be an example. All right. Anything for Aries? They're having conflict with some sort of best friend or best friend energy. And it's saying it's time to walk away. Because it appears to me that there was a lot of disagreements to begin with. There was definitely some sort of like not seeing things eye to eye. And so, due to immaturity levels. So, know your value. Know that you don't have to, like, I don't want to say being accepting of what you don't agree with, but it's just like learning to walk away from conflict. Okay, somebody here really needs to learn how to walk away from conflict. Taurus, they're I'm picking up children and energy, or people who act like children. But they're busy. There's some sort of like, perhaps there's kids involved or like siblings, but I'm getting just very like youthful, young energy, people who like just come together and spend time together. So I'm getting very like family like energy. So this may be your literal family or people you consider like family. And I see this being a very busy time, very busy time. There is some sort of downloads. So there may be like somebody that you care for or care about. They may not be feeling well. And so I definitely sense here somebody is trying to be extra nice, thoughtful, and kind to lift somebody's spirits up, because somebody here, due to dealing with some sort of like pain or setback, like they're not doing well. Okay, so somebody here is not doing well. But don't worry, things are going to be okay. They will feel better. Okay, so if you're dealing with somebody that is like has been sick, they'll get better. Okay. Okay. Geminis. Wait a minute. We weren't supposed to go in order. Oh, we must have had a Taurus in the room. Okay, so we just go straight to Pisces now. Aquarius and Pisces, because I know Deal for Real is Aquarius. But we'll do Pisces next. I think that's fair, since we had Pisces from the beginning. And Pisces energy is already taking over. So the message for Pisces, there is some sort of like work opportunity that is going to move very quickly. Okay? Very quickly. So either like this may be like a new client, or you got a new job, or like new department, what have you. New job, yeah. Whatever it is, it's going very quickly. And somebody is wondering, is it worth, is the extra hours and energy worth the extra pay? Somebody here is wondering that. Because they realize they would rather just spend time with, you know, people they care about or are happy with than to slave away, you know, working. They feel like all they do is work. Aww. Or like that's their main focus, like to find work. Oh. Anything else for Pisces? I'm picking up on children energy and like something about healing. Okay? So either like somebody was sick here, or not being with them made somebody sick, like homesickness, you know, just like missing somebody, like that kind of sickness too. Then I made some good popcorn. This is like so crunchy, crispy, airy. And I like, it tastes good too. But I do like the chillness of it. It's just like, yeah, I do like the chillness of it. Okay. Any final one for Pisces? No, we're good. Aquarius. Oh my gosh. Ay. Okay. Aquarius, there is a very important message here for you. No, like very important. Okay, what is it? Drum roll. Okay, it's about work. The truth about your work. Okay. In order for you to be, I'm just straight up channeling, okay? So I know it's a little different, but in order for you to be successful, you need to stop lying, okay? Oh my gosh, I know some of you guys are like, oh my gosh, how is she just saying all of these things? Like, I gotta do what I gotta do. I have a responsibility to relay the messages coming through. And so even though I may not be able to just like I'm gonna just cut through the BS and just go straight into it, because for me it's all about efficiency. Like I'm not here to waste your time or mine, okay? And I do appreciate efficiency. Okay, so I'm cutting through the fluff and just I'm just relaying exactly what I'm saying, seeing here. Okay, the message is coming through. So the line, okay, the manipulative energy, pretending to be somebody you're not. That needs to all go, and it doesn't just have to be in the workplace. It can be in every aspect of your life, but it needs to stop because somebody, it's like almost at this point, it's denial. Somebody here is like in denial. So it's saying if you want to be successful, stop with the lying. Stop trying to be sneaky. That needs to stop, okay? And for those who are like, oh, nobody will find out, nobody will know. What do you think karma is? Do you guys know what karma is? Okay. It's like Santa Claus. It's like Jesus. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Okay, so karma, God, what have you, okay, labels aside. The truth of the matter is, you can't like cheat karma, okay? It's like all knowing, all seeing, you know, it's the reality, the truth of the matter. And so for somebody here, I mean, they're smart, but manipulative, cunning, you know, sneaky kind of smart. They're not necessarily, they're willing to do whatever it takes to get what they want. And so that is what God wants you to change. Okay? And he says this with love, you know, with a big old hug, like, you need to change, okay? Like, bring it in, okay? It's time for change. Like, why is changing important? Okay? Changing is important because, you know, Aquarius is known for being the visionary, you know, thinking ahead and envisioning. Like that's what they're known for. That's what should come naturally. But when they are, and but what stops them is their stubbornness, their fixed energy. And so utilize, okay, when it ends up becoming, when your strengths ends up becoming something negative, okay? And when you know that, then do something about it. Switch some things around. And so, you know, be stubborn for rights or for helping others and all of that. You could, you know, but don't be stubborn about like the negative stuff. Like, what was the example? Yeah, it's saying just don't be sneaky. Don't be sneaky. Oh my gosh. Okay, should I get up? Oh gosh. That was kind of heavy. That was a little heavy. You know, I could only take it for so long. But yeah, that needs to go. If you want to see any success, the manipulativeness needs to go. The tactics, the using your intellect for bad. That needs to go. Anyways. Okay. All right. Well, that was good. Good stuff. Worth trying. See how I feel about it. This was definitely an experience for sure. I enjoyed it. But yeah. I mean, this feels like a never-ending bowl of popcorn. Oh, I only made one ASMR popcorn. Can you hear it well? Is it crunchy? That's why I put all those hashtags on there too. I was just like, wait, I'm eating. It's crunchy. Hey. Why is this so dark? Is this thing not charging? Better, right? It should have been this brightness all along. Why did it get so dark? I don't know. Oh. Oh no, actually, no, this is, I don't know. Something's off. Hello, Gonzalez. Oh, thank you. So kind. So kind. What's your sign? Was the crunch loud? How loud is it? Pretty loud? Aquarius, we just did your reading. Isn't that cray cray? It's like we knew you were coming. But yeah, yay, never-ending popcorn. Long story short, I was talking about, I was picking up on an energy. It could be you or them. But somebody who was being very smart, but in a cunning and manipulative way, especially when it came to some sort of work, career aspect, okay? So the recommendation was that manipulative energy needs to be used for good, okay? Because if anybody here is wondering, like, oh, yeah, just something like that, okay? So yeah, this light is definitely getting darker, right? For sure. I'm like, why is this light so dark? Oh well, I guess maybe to set the mood. Some of you guys probably don't want like bright lights anyways. And then you can actually really admire the background, you know? It's a cute little backdrop. So what are you guys up to? You're just watching? But yeah, how did this thing get so dark? Oh, I see. You got some headphones on? I don't want to wake your neighbors up. My gosh. Don't make me choke on a popcorn 7. Oh my gosh. That's funny. What the? You guys. I don't see no ring on it. I got a few stars and some planes, look like UFOs, surprisingly, is that San Diego or South Dakota? And no headphones. Oh, hello, hello out there. Just kidding. No headphones. You got me real close to your ear, real close. Oh my god. Ah. All right, okay. Does somebody need a reading or something? Jeez Louise. Okay. All right. Since we have Virgo in the room now, okay, so we're doing Virgo next. I've just been reading for people coming in. Gonzalez wrote, San Diego, in a town kind of away from the city, 30 minutes. I know you want blast right now. And most times I've been here on live with you. Oh! Gonzalez is like, I don't give up. Oh, that's cool. I know you put me on speaker. Am I being too loud or it's okay? They'll live. It's all right. Oh, yeah. 7-year-old. She does that when truth is a mist. Yeah. Yes. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because, you know, I try to be respectful. But that's good. There's some stars out. Anyway, so let's get to the Virgo portion. Something okay, so the Virgo was talking about feeling left out, especially something about oh yeah, for sure. Something about feeling left out when it comes to spirituality. Huh. Somebody here has a lot to offer, but they think that they don't. And this mindset, okay? It's fine. It could be somebody that you're dealing with. Take what resonates, okay? But why do I get like cocky energy? it's like this energy has all of these like plans, and they know it's going to come to reality, but either they take their time, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Take what resonates, okay? But but at the same time, they don't, like, they already literally like see it. They already can feel it, okay? But they're not doing it because they already know that once they do it, they'll get it. So there's no urgency. But somebody here needs to realize that not everything, okay? Not everything lasts. Not everything is forever. And that sometimes opportunities can pass you by, okay? Okay, but somebody here is focused on love, okay? And love takes two. So they may have a tendency to bring out the best in each other. And so how you may feel now and how you feel about something in the future when you are with the person that you want to be with, how you feel, the way you do things can change. People change. Sometimes for the better. And so I'm picking up on a very youthful and young energy, okay? Even though they feel like they know it all, or they're grown enough, or they're mature enough, and which I'm sure they can be, yeah, or they know how to act the part. But there's something to be said about patience and not making a move. There's a difference. It keeps talking about that, like, don't think something's going, an opportunity can pass you by. Everything has a timing. I'll get that later. Or now. Not what to forget. There you go. Oh, gosh. So remember, you can have it in the bag in your mind, but unless you do it, it's just gonna be in your mind. Yeah. Yeah. And don't do it just for you. Do it for them. The person that you're gonna end up with, do it for them. Wouldn't you want your person to find happiness and love as soon as possible versus waiting? If God told me, hey, if you're here at this place at this time and do this, then you get to meet the person that you're going to be with. If you were told that, would you do it? Or would you wait a month, a year, 2 years. I think I want electric. Maybe. Maybe. Gonzalez wrote, so the love is not true? Well, somebody here knows their worth, and however, if they are keep being met with, you know, I see two energies. One energy is like, you know, they're very like, oh, I know what I want. I know what it takes to get there. Like they're just kind of like up and ready. I'm getting very like royal vibes, okay? And then the other one is like they have a tendency to mope. Okay, I'm getting mopey energy. And they feel like this is how they think. They feel like not starting. Like saying things that make sense to them in a logical sense, but at the end of the day, they're playing themselves because they're not going after what they really want. Oh god. Okay. What else? Anything else? Jeez Louise. Because, as mentioned earlier, you know, the example where it's just like God tells you, hey, you know, we sent you what you wanted. You have some kind of Gemini. No excuses. See, that's one of the perks of divination. You know, things like astrology or what have you, tarot energy, is that once we know what we're capable of, you know, our strengths, weaknesses, etc., then we know we are the master of our own universe, in a sense, you know, our own being. It's up to us. It's up to us. Oh my gosh. I mean, if you're no, yeah, and that's fine. That is fine. You can be that. But that doesn't change the fact there's no reality in fantasy. At least in this earthly plane. But what's great is you can make a fantasy into a reality. You see that? So you can go from one to the other. But that takes action. At the end of the day, it's free will. It's free will. This popcorn is like almost taking me 90 minutes to eat. This is necessary. like settle to the bottom. Anyways, hello. Yeah, this thing's definitely getting dark. I don't know what's happening. It's like I even it's plugged in, so I don't know what's going on. Hola. I want to say Seven wrote, Arcana, you are giving me tingles tonight. What's up with you, huh? Tingles? I'm trying something new. You know? Something different. Yeah, I wish we could like listen to music together, you know? Or like watch like a movie or something together, like experience something together. But you know, with the whole like copyright stuff, I can't play anything that's not original. So what's original is me. And what you know, all this. Oh yeah. Gonzalez just saw Interstellar. It was pretty good. Oh. No, yeah. That movie was a trip for sure. I didn't realize it was going to be that long though. I was just like, wait, still going? Like, there's more? And it's not a bad comment. It's not. It's just like, I never experienced something like that. And so, it was definitely something new, something unique, something visionary in a sense. So being able to, you know, experience something like that together, because you know, it's at the end of the day, it's somebody's artwork, you know, films, music. Or even like content on here. It's everybody's like preference, their interpretation. So there's a lot of differences, I'd say. Alright, if we're just joining you now, feel free to watch it from the beginning. It was fun, it was chill. Imagine it's just me just talking all this time. And that's usually what I do, but I usually go directly into the channel messages and reading. And it's not to say that like what I'm saying now isn't channeled, but doesn't it feel more like personable, as if we're having like a conversation versus just me just being like, oh. This is so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can you really hear the popcorn well? Like, how's the sound on this? And that popcorn lasted for 90 minutes. So imagine me just like talking, channeling, eating. Yes. hear my swallowing? What? Oh my gosh. Okay. That was a huge gulp. What was that gulp? Dun, dun. Yeah. I would say I'm domesticated. I'm not that wild. I'm just the right amount. Yeah. All right. So let's keep it going. I'm trying to think what if there's anything else. Yes, there is. Okay. BRB. Dana and Dana. Okay. What I miss? Why is this so hot? It's plugged in. I don't know what is going on. Anyways, I just brought just a little more snacks. Scuba snacks. Oh my gosh. What happened? Oh, I just wanted to go get more snacks. Keep the ASMR going. But I don't know if this will have any sound to it because it's a mozzarella stick. Maybe it'll just be just a the swallowing sound. pretty good. It's cheesy. Anyways, what's up? So, what? I'm just being me. I'm just being me. I'm just being authentic and just, yeah, being here, present with everybody, with you guys. I Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's pretty good. I have one more snack. Aw, so kind. Okay, you ready for this one? Okay. Oh my gosh. That was pretty loud, huh? So crunchy, huh? Crazy. Okay. So good. Okay. Last one. I feel like I gotta put on like some rock music and go like just head banging. Ooh, those last bites, they're crunchy. I don't know why, but the last part is very salty, so never mind. Ooh. Okay. Oh, no wonder. Dark chocolate plus sea salt. And I was like, why is this salty? Because it's supposed to be sweet, or it's dark chocolate, so. But it shouldn't be salty. And I was like, Why is this so salty? No. No, but it was good. Jeez Louise. There you go. Excellent. But yeah, I wish I had some fruits, but I don't. I mean, there's some in the freezer, but I'm not about to like thaw it out and all that jazz. Yeah, I'm looking forward to listening back to this one. I want to know if the ASMR was legit. Because, I don't have a fancy mic for this. But, products nowadays, they have pretty good built-in mic, right? It's better than, technology is pretty good nowadays. And it's only getting better. Oh my gosh. I have a tiny piece of mozzarella stick left. And so, yay. I get to palate cleanse from all that sea salt. Okay, great. It worked out. Oh my gosh. Uh-huh. Interesting. Considering this light is only getting darker. Oh my goodness. Well, next time I'll know to bring the other light source. As you know, this is like my first time doing it in this portion of the space. And so, but good to know if I end up doing something like this again, what I need in the future. I just kind of knew that like I should just do it. Just try it. Not bad. Not bad at all. I took a big mouthful of water, so there was multiple gulps. Oh, 7 row. Wow, you even drink with Grace. Oh, shucks. So kind, so kind. Hmm. What time is it? Oh my god. Hold on. Oh, gosh. I missed it. Oh, it's okay. Not a big deal. Hmm. All right. Mm, I think that's good, right? Anything else? Okay. I want to talk about just like one final um, advice. One final advice when it comes to taking initiative. Okay. Hello, Audra. Hi. It looks a little different than my usual setup, right? But I'm trying something new. See if I like it. Then we'll go from there. But yeah, this was more of like a hangout kind of deal. And if there's like any channeled messages that wanted to come through, then we would tap into it. But yeah, for the most part, I got some like good ASMR stuff in, right, guys? We had some ASMR going on. But oh, oh, it kind of does look like the roller rinks a little bit. Yeah. But the lighting was a little bit brighter on my face, but I don't know. We're definitely getting that post shadow Mercury retrograde vibes, and so to be expected, I suppose. But regardless, if anything, it just kind of um, help brings focus into the background, like the ambiance and the ASMR as well. Yeah. Oh. Mm. Okay, Audra wrote, hope all is going well in your world. I like the vibe. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Always happy to have you here. Okay, so let's go ahead and just wrap it up with a final message. I'm picking up on like a energy where it's somebody here has a lot of uh, like they have intimacy on their mind. Okay, this energy that I'm picking up has intimacy on their mind, but they want to try to keep their cool. It's almost as if like they want to keep things professional in a sense, or logical, but behind that exterior or that demeanor, um, there's definitely some sort of like passionate energy that I'm picking up, where they're definitely motivated to have somebody by their side. Okay, so this person has some sort of intentions or goals, and they're vibing with somebody that they admire and feel comforted by. There's a lot of like love, groundedness, um, but and overall just like a responsible energy. But I do sense some sort of a heartbreak energy. What is that? So somebody here wants to, they're in a way heartbroken of the lack of progress, or just the lack of progression within the connection. Um, but at the same time, this energy is just trying to enjoy getting to one another, getting to know one another, and to spend time with one another. Oh, but somebody here is serious, you know? They are serious. They want to take action. Oh. Gonzalez wrote, I agree, I agree, I agree. Oh. Okay. Anything else? Somebody here needs to rest a little bit now, okay? So they need to rest. Kind of like, I'm getting like to fantasize about the person they want to be with. Okay, somebody here. Gonzalez wrote, is it bad it's taking long? Well, I mean, I do feel like there's a timing to everything. And as mentioned earlier in one portion of the reading, like, I don't know, it's that question is going to open up a whole new can of worms in a sense. And so let's save that for the next live stream. Yeah. Huh. So what do you think? What do you think? Should we? No, I think that's enough. That's enough. We said a lot. We said a lot today. We're almost at like 2 hours now, so. But yeah, final message. Hey, Cannon. I know you've been checking in throughout the night. So it's funny, he wrote, damn, it gets down like this. Or damn, it gets down like this. Yeah. I know, something different. But yeah, the light started dimming. But because I put on the darker shade, at least you can see my mouth move. Like you can kind of see the outline of it, even though the lighting isn't well lit. But you can kind of see it. Anything else? No, I think we covered everything. So, so for those of you who are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Ultra Road, ArcanaUniverse After Hours. Lol. Oh my god, girl, that is so funny. Cause I was thinking about. I heard a song called After Hours today. Well, I'll show you. Oh my gosh. I even took a screenshot of it. This is my life. My life is always like this. Like, pretty sure I took a. If I didn't take a screenshot of it, I have it in my history. Let's see. Oh, I did take it. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, oh my gosh. No, okay, I'll just tell you. Who it's by. So I was listening to the song After Hours by Kehlani, and I've never heard it before, and I was just like, oh, like when I get new songs that like come across my path, I take a screenshot of it, because it's like I didn't get that for no reason, and but yeah, synchronicity, right? It's like it's always fascinating for me to see, like I try to capture it, because you know how some people are like, oh, how do you know, or like how do you know, like all of it. And so I sometimes try to document it or like either like write it down, screenshot it, or what have you, or but you know it's hard to always get that in the physical. Sometimes you just get it as a download, and so yeah, sometimes it's very hard to have to get it in the physical, like as proof, but you know it happens. Like, yeah. Isn't that crazy? um it definitely gives like a chill vibe though. Like I just want to like kind of like lay down and like look up at the stars, like that kind of vibe. Yeah. Okay, but but yeah, but I think that's good. Well, we'll continue next time and all that. But you know, definitely it was a good experience to try it in this format. Like like literally, Audra, I was munching on popcorn, like this one bag of popcorn for like 90 minutes or something like that. And so it's definitely a mix of ASMR experience. And so, okay, cool. Yeah, you'll replay it. It's been a it's been chill. It's been a chill experience. So yeah, and the lighting was better, or different. I don't want to say better, but it was different than this. This front light started dimming, even though it's plugged in. So I was just like, huh. I haven't used it in a while, and so I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with it. But so my face was a lot more lit earlier, in case you notice. Oh, so that's what it looked like. That's why Canon was like, "Oh, damn, it gets down like this," because he's been checking in like every so often. He checked in like maybe that was the third time tonight, and so he's seen it from like how it started. I posted like we did Gemini, Taurus, Aries, and this hangout. So 4 videos tonight. So he's been checking out, pretty periodically, and so knows, how the night progressed. um, all right. Oh my gosh. I don't know if these lights are glow in the dark, but yeah, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's still not that lit, but it's definitely better than this. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3 on the clock. All right. Or not on the clock, the how long I've been live for. 123 minutes. Anyways, so I think that's good, right? What do you think? Yeah, pretty good. All right. So thank you so much for hanging out. And until next time, okay? Have a great one. Bye bye.